Coach, obviously not the way you wanted to end a weekend after the nice performance last night. What are the positives and negatives you can take away from today?
I thought we played a good game. Positives are we had some opportunities, some chances, and they're just not going in for us right now.
Yeah, when they're not going in, I'm sure, especially with a younger team, how do you control that frustration in the locker room? I'm sure, like you
Yeah,
said, the process has been going well, but the
yeah.
goals aren't there.
It's more just telling them, all positive things on the bench when they come back. Hey, keep it going. We're doing a lot of good things offensively. They're bound to go in, and when they go in, hopefully they go in bunches.
Andrew Crystal's really kind of come on to form here the last couple of
Yeah.
weeks. What have you seen from him growth wise over the last couple of weeks that led him to take this next step
Well,
offensively?
he's obviously offensive minded, but I think the big thing with him, he's starting to play a more 200-foot game, and he's without the puck, he's really focusing on playing level.
As we head into the Christmas break here, kind of getting closer, almost closer to the halfway point of the season, what have you liked from this group so far, and what have you seen developmentally from a lot of these young prospects that you have so far from day one now to this
Well,
up
I
to
like
now?
to think they've gotten better as individuals, on and off the ice, but I think we're coming together as a team. I think they realize that now, and coming off this break, I think it's good for us mentally to get a little break, get with some family, friends, the kids, and what have you. But I like where our team is right now. I think we just need to continue to play the way we are.
Talking about Mershaw, it's no secret he's one of the great goaltenders in this league and has
Yeah.
a future in the NHL. When he's making those saves, you know he's going to make those stops. Does it change not the psyche of the player, or maybe like they want to get more shots, like deflected pucks, they're trying to make the extra pass? Do you think that?
Yeah, you start guys. It's not going in. The goalie's playing well. All of a sudden, you stop shooting. You start to slide pucks here and there, but that's something I can't control. I wish I could, but I can't. But to beat good goalies like that, you need bodies in front of the net, and you need to just put pucks in an area, and that's what happened on that goal against them. That's all it was simple. But he's a good goalie, and he showed that today.
You want more not lucky bounces, but you want to create your own good luck. I think.
Yeah, exactly. You want to cause some chaos in there. Good goalies, they're going to make those saves, but if you can get them moving, where he's way out of his net or off a skate or what have you, that's how you're going to beat these guys.
You played this team a few times. Do you? I know it's regular season game and it's the middle of like the dog days, if you will.
Yeah.
But do you read into, because you're going to play, you play them a lot, you are going to play them more, and possibly face them down the road, whether it's in playoffs or whatnot. Do you read into playing like how you play against this team, like measuring?
Yeah, we know what we have to do. We'll look at the video over the break here and have a plan for the next. Well, obviously we play them right away again, but I think the big thing for us is to continue to play for 3 periods. What kind of hockey we need to play, and we're going to have to get in front of this guy, get in front of his eyes, and we got to just sift pucks through the net.
And one last one for me is in the last talk you're figuring things out, figuring out your identity. Like I know you've talked a little bit about it. Do you see like the identity of this team starting to take shape, or like what you guys are really good at and leaning into it?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously we talk about culture, and I think the culture is always here. People coming into this organization know what's demanded of them, but the way we play, I think they understand how we have to play to win hockey games, and I think we're bought into it.
Okay.